The creme de la creme of the international smart set are wearing khaki this year, and the new vacation hotspot is Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Everyone's agog over this intriguing discovery by famed archaeologist in rumors that it rewards visitors with unlimited riches, eternal youth, or visions of the future. We here at TCH Cinema are proud to present this year's annual fashion showcase, beginning with this most classic of cover-ups, the khaki trench coat, perfect for dodging the rain upon your arrival in more tropical climates. Underneath, a practical ensemble featuring a chilly red cotton twill skirt and traditional safari-ready blouse. Accented with brown leather accessories and a matching cord clutch, you're sure to make a commanding impression on the hotel concierge upon your arrival. For your first day in town, why not don a color-blocked suit, again in cotton twill? This black and brown ensemble looks fetchingly crisp against the worn stone surroundings and pairs well with exotic leathers and shining straws. When selecting rugs from the finest of merchants, perhaps wear a bolero suit in a rayon linen blend. Ivory always seems to match every blouse, and here black accessories in straw, cord, and suede provide a most excellent contrast. Show us that darling hat now. Many thanks. For meeting additions to your party down at the river's shore, why not try a crisply pleated white skirt with your favorite brown little jacket? Wooden buttons and goldenrod top stitching accent the hardy cotton twill. Try finishing the ensemble with two-tone spectator heels and a straw-trimmed canvas hat. And finally, for lunch with the Preservation Society, perhaps a taupey brown set in a miniature houndstooth, paired with an olive silk blouse and deep brown leather accessories. Catch the museum patron's eye and tell them how your expedition actually really does require that additional funding. After you have boarded your steamer to begin your own journey onward in earnest, a cotton and linen blend dress in sprightly tropical colors pairs nicely with golden yellow for pre-supper cocktails on deck. A large straw chapeau helps combat the last of the day's rays, and why not pair it with a matching straw clutch, too? Inside, keep that latest Christie nearby for when your companions begin to really weary your constitution. Dashing into the outpost to jot off a telegram never looked chicer and yet more cotton twill. Pair the skirt of your brown suit with a golden batik blouse in ever-breathable cotton. Again accent with your trusty straw hat and handbag duo. Disembarking for a lunch beside the graves of ancient kings, pair an ivory cotton twill dress with classic camel-colored accessories. A stamped leather clutch imbued with patterns in metallic gold feels right at home inside the organized chaos of a pharaoh's delightfully detailed antechamber. Just don't brush up against anything in that pretty dress now. Bring back that gold batik blouse and pair it with a rich olive green circle skirt for a day trip excursion to peruse the local markets. Cognac brown leather sandals and belt pair well with a similar tooled leather bag. Perhaps you can even pick up a few more such handbags in town this season. You may find your favorite expedition-ready pleated skirt a bit tired after a few seasons of service, but pair it with a peasant-style blouse featuring fanciful embroidery for a new twist on an old, hardy staple. Match the navy blue embroidery with your straw hat and bag, and pull out your most nautical two-tone T-straps for a breezy take on a campsite favorite. The more traditional amongst you may prefer the classics and stick to a safari blouse in ivory rayon. With the ever-reliable cognac leather accessory set, why not try a new silk scarf tied at the neck for a sprig of color up nearer the face? And once you have finished gathering up the needed supplies, it's time for one last aperitif with that reporter from the Geographic, who's always bothering you about reading their latest unpublished manuscript. Drive prose from their mind in a form-fitting cotton jacket and slimline pencil skirt in a similar shade. You'll be too busy to discuss much of anything after the third spritzer in this ensemble. My, only the first day back out at camp and you're already skipping out invited away on safari instead. Stay cool in cotton separates for your day in the back of that Jeep. Tie a silk scarf with your more casual duds to make sure the driver knows this is most certainly a date and not just a dilly-dallying day trip. Now it's finally time to get back to work. Those university interns aren't going to supervise themselves now, are they? In your classic uniform of khaki, distract the youngsters with your gams while cataloging the most recent finds. Oh, and don't forget the sun cream, my dears. For a jovial dinner around the fire, trade the classic camp shirt in for an ivory silk blouse. Dash away the chill seeping out from the nearby jungle with a utility-minded jacket in green. It may not do for the Karnak back in Luxor, but out here beneath the stars, glamour becomes decidedly more naturally minded. But finally, when a dose of the city's clamor can no longer be avoided, don some trousers and lace up your best boots for a serene flight back up over the desert. Do try and warn your fellow passengers before you take off, and ring me when you drop into Casablanca, darling. The kettle is always on. Ta-ta for now, my dears. Enjoy your adventures, and I'll see you again soon.